I think it would be a good place for us to start this morning, because I don't want people sitting in the audience thinking, well, that's okay for Steve and in the UK, or it's okay if you're in America, but it's different in our country, or it's different in our business. It's not. I spoke at a conference in Athens recently, in fact, 2 days before the Greek general election, and I had to stand on a stage and talk about boosting sales and profits. That was a tough gig. Interactive bit, I'd like you to write down the names of 3 people that you know you should have called by now, and for some reason you haven't done it. I'm looking at some very guilty faces. Someone's thinking 3, I could do 23 straight away. Find the time to call them. Or you'll find excuses not to. How many people's days start something like this, where you arrive at the office, get a coffee in one hand, computer in the other, and start answering emails? Whose day starts like that? Be honest. Come on, hands up. If you're with your boss, put your hand down. Yeah, I would. But seriously, if that's how you're running your day, stop it. But what you must always do is you must inspect what you expect. One of the terrible things, if you don't actually check what your service or your delivery looks like sometimes yourself, you can have some awful mistakes. Then before they could fold it and put it in the envelope, I took it from them and I scrunched it into a ball. And I screwed that up. And we put that in the envelope. And we mailed that to people instead. And when that letter now reaches your desk, and when you open there's a letter all screwed up, what's the first thing you're going to do? Undo it? And it's upside down, and he turned it this way. And the headline just said, work with us, and this is the last thing we'll screw up for you. We have now in every one of our companies, no matter whether it's a one-man band or a multinational, we have 3 very distinct sales teams that you need to consider. Here are the 3. There's the regular team, there's a reluctant team, and there's a referral team. And it's really important that we all have a strategy for each of those different elements and think about them separately as opposed to just sales. When they did that, in one of these practices alone, inside the first 4 months, they had £129,400 of extra business inside the 4 months, additional business, because they switched their mind from upsell to upserve. Does that make sense? If I say DOA, does that mean anything to you? Dead on arrival, which is how a lot of people's marketing is. It should be delegate, outsource, automate. I've got a challenge for you. For 7 days, starting right now, for 7 days, no complaining. Tough one, huh? But it makes such a huge difference.